Good afternoon, children. Welcome back to the Max class. In the last class, we completed worksheet 2. Today in this class, let us know about laws of exponents. Let us go through the example. Find the value of 2 to the power of 3 into 2 to the power of 4. So you all know that 2 to the power of 3 means 2 is multiplied how many times? 2 is multiplied 3 times. That is 2 into 2 into 2. 2 is multiplied 3 times. The same way 2 to the power of 4 means 2 is multiplied how many times? That is 4 times. That is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. That is 2 is multiplied 4 times. Totally 2 is multiplied how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 is multiplied 7 times. That we'll write in the exponential form, that is 2 to the power of 7. In other words, we can solve this problem in another way, that is 2 to the power of 3 into 2 to the power of 4. See here, 2 is the base and 3 is the power. Here also the 2 is the base and 4 is the power. So in this example, we can understand that the base are same. So when base are same, we had to add the powers. So when bases are same, on that time we can add the powers. That is 2 to the power of 3 plus 4. When we should add means when bases are same, on that time we had to add the powers. That is 2 to the power of 3 plus 4. So 3 plus 4 is 7. So 2 to the power of 7. In this way also we can solve this problem. That is the value of 2 to the power of 3 into 2 to the power of 4 equals to 2 to the power of 7. Next, let us solve one more example. Next example, find the product of 2 by 5 whole to the power of 2 into 2 by 5 whole to the power of 3. In this example also we can observe that the bases are same. That is 2 by 5 is the base and 2 is the power. Here also 2 by 5 is the base and 3 is the power. So we can see that bases are same. So when bases are same, we had to add the powers. So how to add means 2 by 5 whole to the power of 2 plus 3. So the powers are 2 plus 3. So after adding, so what will get? 2 by 5 whole to the power of 5. So the final answer is 2 by 5 whole to the power of 5. So from these examples, we conclude that from the above example, we conclude that if x is any rational number, that is x is not equals to 0 and m and n are positive integers, then x to the power of m into x to the power of n equals to x to the power of m plus n. That is, when bases are same, we had to add the powers. So the first law of exponent, what it concludes means x to the power of m into x to the power of n equals to x to the power of m plus n. Next, let us solve the one more example, that is 2 by 3 whole square equals to 2 by 3 whole to the power of 3 into 2 by 3. So how to solve this problem is, see here, we can apply in this example also, we can apply the first law. That is, the first law of exponent is x to the power of m into x to the power of n equals to x to the power of m plus n. You have to remember this formula, very important. So we have to remember this law. By using this law only, we are going to solve the problem. This is first law of exponent. So we can apply this first law here in this example. That is, see, in this example 2 by 3 is the base, so we can find that the bases are same. So when the bases are same, we can add the powers. So how to add means 2 by 3 whole to the power of, here the power is 2 plus here the power is 3 plus, we have to write the symbol here plus. So when there is no power, we have to write it as 1. So here the power is 1 equals to 2 by 3 whole to the power of 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6. 2 by 3 whole to the power of 6. So we can apply in this example also, we can apply the first law and we can solve this problem. Okay. Next let us solve the one more example.